Ow. Did not. Hello. It's huge in here. Definitely adjusted. You can tell the difference in pitch there, couldn't you? Hi, we're UK Barn Finds, and this is our high mileage 1988 Volvo 740 GLE. Where is it?
Flat tyre.
You are kidding me.
Nope.
I'm not being funny, but Jeremy Clarkson didn't have to put up with this sort of rubbish. How flat is it?
Flat as a badger on a motorway.
Nice to see you taking one for the team for a change. Oh dear.
This may take a while.
Hi, we're UK Barn Finds, and this is our high mileage. Oh, we've done all that bit. We think you're going to like this Volvo. As we said, high mileage. When this was advertised, we were told it's 436,000 miles. We need to go through the records here and double check on that, because the service history on this is to die for. So what happened is we thought, well, that's really high mileage. Let's buy that. Let's have a look at it. It'll be a bit of fun. We'll use it as a farm hack. And then it arrived. We had it delivered because there's no MOT on it. And, well, just looking like this, we thought that's far too nice to not try and put back on the road. Now, to be honest, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it won't take a massive amount to put it back on the road. Now, 436,000 miles, at least 430, like I say, we'll double check the records. I did a little bit of research and found out that the moon at its closest point and back is 451,000 miles. I'm wondering now, this one has almost gone to the moon and back already. Shall we MOT it and see if I can stick that extra 20,000 miles on as quickly as possible and take this car to the moon and back? What do you reckon? Okay, we'll take you for a quick look around the exterior of this car first. We won't be needing this for 10 minutes, hopefully. We'll get that out of the way. So the car was delivered to us exactly as you see it now. We'd posted a couple of photos on another social media website. People took the registration, had a look on the DVLA website and said, oh, it's only done 79,000 miles and all this. It hasn't. The clocks were changed in 2004. All the paperwork is in there. We're going to come to that later. There's the MOT from 2004. It had done 359,000 miles in September. It's done quite a few since then. We'll show you all inside there later, don't worry. So anyway, it arrived. We're keen to have a look. We go outside, we look round it, expecting a complete heap. Bear in mind we hadn't had a proper look at it. Honestly, bodywork wise, I don't know if Claire can pick that up here. I'm sure she can. A bit of rust there. Not rotted out. We'll get that sorted. I don't even know if that would be an MOT failure. Everything's solid. No rust around the sunroof. The wings, solid. It's even got metal wheel trims. Come around the front. For a car that is how old? Let me work that one out. 35 years old? That ain't too bad, is it? Now, obvious little things. I could see there's a wiper missing. Number plate might be touch and go. But you know where I'm going with this? I'm thinking, we need to put this in for an MOT. This boot is absolutely cavernous. Hello. It's huge in here. Don't try this at home, folks. Honestly, this boot is huge. It's full of stuff. There's a ski hatch here, look. That goes through so I can put my skis in.
Excellent. Do you have any skis?
I've never been skiing in my life and never want to.
Well, it's there anyway.
Fishing rods.
Oh, there you go.
Oh Christ, no, I just pulled that off. That goes on the ski patch cover. It's just slid off, that's all. Let me get out.
This will be fun to...
No, there's loads of stuff in here.
Right.
But it is, as you saw, it's huge. I haven't looked under here. Hoping there's a spare wheel. Spare wheel. Proper wheel.
No, not a space saver.
Not a space saver. Don't know what that is. We'll have a look later. We're not doing a full shebang. Oh my word. More spares. All Volvo. We showed you the MOT. I can't open these properly because we have GDPR rules and all that these days. I have had a quick look in these when we got it. This is the service history for this car, all laid out by year. Nearly all of the invoices are Volvo. All of the parts in here are Volvo. Everything, parts in here, Volvo. The previous owner of this car, the long-term owner, ow, did not, don't laugh, did not mess around. That's not all of it. I mean, there's all paperwork in here that we got from the auction house as well. It's all Volvo. This thing was serviced beyond belief. And we'll come back to that, I'm sure, in a later video. But I just wanted to show you that the boot is as big as the rest of the car. And I love it. When I bought this, I did, like I say, I didn't properly look it over or anything. Someone in the auction house said to me, "Did you just buy that Volvo?" And I went, "Yeah." And he said, well, it's a bit like an alpine mist behind it as it drove out. I think there was a bit of white smoke. I'm hoping that was just because it sat a while, but we'll find out. In fact, we'll start her up now because I don't know what it looks like out the back. Let's have a look. So, I can see it from the outside now because my lovely assistant, my glamorous assistant...
I don't know about that.
What's Paul Daniels' missus called?
Debbie McGee.
Debbie McGee, my Debbie McGee over there. She's going to perform her own magic and start this Volvo. Claire, if you could, in a moment, when I say just start it, and then when it's running, give it a couple of blips and we'll just see how bad this smoke is.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Once more. That looks fine.
Does it?
Comfy in there?
Actually, it's really comfy.
Are you going to drive this if we get it on the road? You could do school run banger racing.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's a thought.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You look good in there.
Do I?
It's comfy.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to get out because we're going to have a look around the interior and we'll see what we think of it from the inside.
Okay.
This is the first time Claire's been in here. What do you think?
Yeah, well, first impressions are that it's really a lot better than I thought it would be, actually. It's very comfy. The leather doesn't look too shot, to be honest with you. We've got a bit of sagging here on the old Lecky sunroof, a bit of mould that could do with a good cleaning up. But I thought it might be quite fun to have a look through all the buttons and switches. What do you reckon?
Okay, he says with trepidation. Go on, go for it.
Yeah. Well, let's make a start then with the glove box, shall we? So, okay. Oh, we've got a Volvo Traveller's Guide, stereo manual, an ice scraper from Sweden. Would you believe?
My word.
Oh, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? And we've got the owner's manual, a spare bulb and some tool of some description. Do you know what that is?
Is it for grabbing fuses or something? I don't know what that is. I'm looking through the screen of the camera.
Yeah, fuse. It actually says fuse tool on it, actually.
Is that like a sport billy bag? Because it just seems cavernous, that glove box. It's bigger than the boot on your
Do
finger.
you know, it actually is quite deep, actually, that glove box. And we've got 2 places there to put cups, beverages on, although it's not very deep, so you probably won't want to use that when you're driving.
No, I think they're probably for winter station.
Oh.
Awesome. What have you broken? Twist it back to how it was. That's okay. It's a good job I love you.
It is really.
No, these things happen, don't worry.
I'm sure some...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
It's your knob that's fallen a bit, bits and not mine.
Anyway, I'll tell you what. Let's put the key in.
Moving swiftly on.
And see what's...
Oh my god, it's not in gear, is it?
What did you... That'd be
I
alright.
was just wondering if you're leaning over and...
There we go.
No, phew.
Right, okay, let's test the heater next. Let's see, because that's always good to know on a bloody boiling hot day, isn't it? Okay, so fans go in.
I'm going to take off.
Yeah, it's quite vigorous, isn't it?
Definitely adjusted. You can tell the difference in pitch there, can't you?
Sorry,
I'm not worried about you, but it's good that the heaters are working.
He's got a face full of dust. Oh God! Right, I'll tell you what. That's,
Moon dust.
No, just probably. I think it's safe to say that that's working all right. Radio.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
I can hear the aerial going up and down like a horse draws behind me.
All right, hang on. Let me just try that again, so I don't. Is the aerial going up?
Something's making a noise.
Yeah,
I'm not
no, that's good.
around. No,
Right, okay, let's see if I can.
Today. That is.
So, Michael, I'm going on holiday in 2 weeks' time, right? My wife is already fully packed.
Yeah, and that's enough of that.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of a crackle on that speaker there.
It's alright once
isn't
you got it sort of tuned in, didn't it? It was playing. It's just that I think you've got Radio 1 by mistake or something.
Okay, so let's see if this is actually a proper cigarette lighter. Ah, it is, look, proper old school.
Great. We
cigarette lighter.
Take up smoking then.
We will, just to make use of that.
Cigars for me.
Ashtray.
Pop over the top there. Oh, yeah.
Can you see down here?
Yeah.
We've got heated seats. Let's put one of those on. The light's illuminated, so we'll see if that...
Is that your one?
Yeah, I'll see if that warms up. Handbrake, we've got a little centre console here. I don't know if you can see in here. Ah, some fuses and stuff.
Awesome.
They could come in useful, I'm sure, but that's quite handy there. Now, we have, it appears to be an electric sunroof button. Do we dare try it?
Is that the sunroof?
Yeah. Should we
Baggy.
give? It is a bit baggy. Should we give it a go?
Well, it's not raining, so
Yeah.
give it a try. I'm going to pan up away from you.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, it made a noise. Is it doing anything? Try the other way.
Okay.
I mean, it's trying to do something, isn't it?
It is trying to do something. Should I?
Yeah, I bought that one for now because
Okay.
that's not moving. That could just be stuck.
Okay.
It could be a problem.
All right. Well, we'll find out.
That sort of problem I don't mind because not having a sunroof isn't the worst thing on the planet.
No, not at all.
It'd be nice to get it working, but you can hear that something's engaging.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what else have you got then?
I'm just trying to see what sort of spec this would have been, because it's got heated seats, obviously. It looks like it's got heated rear windscreen and heated wing mirrors, which is quite bougie.
It's for 1988.
Yeah, it's not bad at
Where
all.
have you gone that you're hiding behind the...
Yeah, sorry.
I was just going to mention that. These, put your hands around the back there.
Yeah.
They're like really funky. They're kind of like ribbed headrests.
All right. Ribbed for her pleasure.
Yeah, well, let's hope so.
I was just going to test and see if these, because it looks like we've got electric windows here, and it looks like we could have electric wind mirrors.
Oh yeah, that's all adjusted. I can see that moving. That's moving quite well. What about the other one?
That's good. Let's check out the other one. Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah.
Do you know, that's impressive. Right, windows next.
Well, yeah, that's all working.
Yeah, let's try the other one. Oh my word.
Okay, you've got me on a mission now. Whilst you're putting that one up, I'm going to try
You gonna do the rear one?
Try to. Is there a child lock thingy?
Yeah, there is like a rocker switch. Let me try now.
Okay, hang on a second, let me go back. Oh my word. Ooh, I don't want to go down too quickly. Let's take it back up before we get started. That probably just needs a bit of use.
Yep. You gonna try
I'm
your
not
one?
sure it's going to make great cinematography, my filming here, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, they work. They sound a bit like us when we get up in the morning when they get down the bottom, don't they?
Struggling a
Really
little
bothered,
bit.
yeah.
And then we've got an interior light here, haven't we?
Yeah. That's about
Oh, yeah, that's actually a light shining this way, which you can't see, but
yeah,
I'll
it's
show
a
on
bit of a
some.
glow.
Oh, there you go. You can.
There we
Yeah.
are, yeah.
So they're working. We've got the door light there, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
good.
that's good.
But in a moment, I'm going to pop round the front, but I've just noticed something here that kind of caught my eye. So above your head, obviously, you've got a grab handle.
Yes, yeah,
Got a grab handle this side,
yeah.
at the back, and one here, and I've just shot round there at a million miles an hour because I didn't want to completely give it away. I don't know whether that's had one and it's been taken out, someone
Right.
kept banging their head, because it's obviously got the fittings
It has got the
to
fittings.
have one, but I probably wouldn't.
No, they've been
one
blanked
there.
over, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do. Oh, so there's no vanity mirror for the driver,
Wow, gorgeous! I don't need
but there is for the passenger.
one. Awesome. No light on it though.
No,
Oh my
no
God,
light.
send it back.
Pretty well spec'd for the age.
Go
I
back
think.
35 years. I mean, obviously you were just a twinkle in your daddy's eye then. But,
Flattery will get you nowhere.
but this will have been a very kind of executive travel in comfort car, wouldn't it? It wasn't a cheap car.
No, and the seats really hug you. It's the leather's lovely as well.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pop round the front and we'll have a look at some of the controls there.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll tell you what, this would make a good office chair. Oh my word, Claire! What on earth? Every time I get in a car after you've been in it, that happens. Normally it's like Kiss FM or something. Right, my turn. First thing I'm going to say is I actually like this previous owner's style.
Why is that?
Well, because, yeah. Well, did that seat heat up?
No, it didn't.
Right. This seat is warm.
No way, really?
I've got a feeling, because that switch doesn't work, I've got a feeling that what's happened is this switch has given up the ghost, and he's just decided, or someone's decided, to use the working switch to heat the driver's seat and don't worry about the passenger. But it could be that it was, a single occupancy car most of the time. But anyway, this seat actually heats up and it's lovely and warm, which is great on a summer's day. So you've looked at pretty much all the sort of interior stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, whilst we're here, because there ain't a great deal to look at, we've got the wipers. Where are the wipers? How do they actually work? That's got a wiper washer thing on it. Where's the actual... Oh, there we are. That's intermittent, I'm guessing. They're a bit lazy, but it's dry, and they've been sat a while, so they'll soon work out. We've got the washer. Hello, we've got the washer. No, that's not working.
Okay.
I can't hear from in here, but what we'll do is okay, yeah, thank you. We'll see if you can hear the pump going,
Yeah, okay.
because sometimes it might just be out of fluid or something, water. Actually, we might as well do it. I'll tell you what we'll do, as I've got you here, we'll just check the lights.
Yeah, good.
We checked the windows, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah. All the windows were fine.
That's the door mirror buttons. Yeah, if you want to hop out,
Okay.
I'll just go through indicators, headlights, rear lights, brake lights, fog lamp.
Sounds like a plan.
So I'm going to shout, you'll need to shout back, okay?
Yeah, cool.
I'll leave it running for now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, get out of my car. Right, indicators, I'll do each side. You're going to have to film and shout and look, okay?
I'll give it a go.
So,
Indicators.
winkers.
Yeah, that one's fine. Yep, that's good. Let me check the rear.
And then stay at the rear.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Left.
Yeah, left is good.
Yeah, check the other two. Just making full use of my facilities.
Have you got the left indicator on?
Yes. So is that one not working?
No, that one's out.
The side one, yeah.
Right, let's try the front. Yeah, that's fine at the front.
The switch is off.
Yeah.
Have I got, because this is a Volvo, have I got some kind of side lights going on?
Yeah, you've got side lights going on.
Okay, we'll do the rear in a minute.
Yeah.
So there, that should be the same.
Yeah, slightly dulled sight lights.
Ah, it's because I put the rear ones on. We've dropped the voltage a little bit.
Oh, fine, okay.
Yeah, and then that should be like headlights.
Yeah,
And then
main beam.
main beam.
Yep.
Yeah, if you could go around my rear.
Blimey, I wasn't
we'll do the
expecting
same
to have
again.
to do that.
I've got a feeling there'll be nothing there at the moment.
Yeah, there's nothing at the minute.
Should be lights on now.
Yep.
That shouldn't make any difference. I'll just try the brake lights, okay?
Yep.
I'll try it with the lights on,
Yeah, brake light's good.
and then I'm going to do it again with the lights off.
Yep.
I'm just going to put it in reverse.
Okay. Yeah.
They're working, eh? Or is one
Yeah.
or two?
2 reverse lights.
One other thing to check, Claire. Have I got a number plate light working?
Um.
I'll tell you what, stay there. I'll come and have a look. It's hard to see as bright sunshine here.
It is
Yeah,
difficult.
they're both working.
All right, let me have a look.
You might have to get right up and under. Obviously they're an MOT thing.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They're both working.
Awesome.
I don't think I've missed anything, but if anyone notices anything, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm sure the MOT tester will tell me anyway.
I'm sure they will.
What else did we need to check?
Horn. Yeah.
I have the horn. From inside here, I think that's pretty much everything. All the side lights, like you said, were working. We need to check the washer pump, don't we? I'm going to look for the bonnet pull. Do you want to film under there whilst I'm doing that? I've got to find the thing first. I think it's under here, Claire. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Well, I'm a shoe. Oh no, I don't know what that was. That wasn't the bonnet pull.
All right.
That's the bonnet pull. That's probably like a fuse box or something I've opened there. That didn't pop, did it? That didn't pop. Right. I may need you to wiggle that.
Just trying to do something.
Did it make a noise?
Yeah, it did.
Let's have a look. No.
Definitely made a noise.
Did it make a poppy noise? We
I
need to
don't
be
know
able
about
to
that.
undo the bonnet, Claire. So you can't film and do what I want you to do now.
No.
Did you bring a tripod?
No. I'll tell you what, I can do one-handed. What do you want me to do? Lift it when it makes that sound?
If I do this and you pull a
Pull the bonnet?
bonnet lever if you can. I can go and get a tripod, dear.
No, just... Let's see.
You see the red lever?
Yeah.
Give that a pull whilst I'm doing this. Go on and again. Yay! Okay, that's a little bit awkward.
It's a two-man job to lift the bonnet.
Well, it might be just a cable needs greasing or adjusting. It might be a bit slack. But yeah, you would want that. You would want to be able to do that if you're on your own. I don't know if that will fail an MOT because of that. I'm not au fait with that sort of area of it because it's not something I've come across before like that.
I'll tell you what though, it doesn't look too shabby under there, does it?
Yeah, it's alright. We'll check all the fluids and everything at some point. Not right now.
No, not right now.
All I want to do,
Yep.
I'm going to pull the lever
Right.
for the wipers and tell me if you can hear a pump.
Okay. I can hear a pump and the headlight wiper.
Is that a pump or is that the motor?
Good point. Do it
Right,
again. Do
I'll
it
tell
again.
you what, do you know where the pump is?
Under here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Around
Well done,
here.
you're learning.
Love the surprise in your voice there.
Just listen.
Let me have a listen, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can
I
just
think-
hear the wipers on the...
Okay, let
Windscreen.
me have a listen. Let me come and take over from you, my dear. If you can go and pull the lever that's got the windscreen washer on and I'll have a listen. The trouble is the windscreen wipers make a racket, don't they?
That's the problem.
No. Not to worry. I can't hear that, but we've got to check that anyway, so don't worry, that'll be a job for another day. At the moment, from an MOT perspective, that seems to be the only real issue. But yeah, we'll check that. That could just be the motor, there could be a fuse, there could be a number of issues, but as long as we can get water up to there, the wipers themselves work. We'll check the blades and everything, obviously, before we do it. I don't think this is MOT, and that didn't move, thankfully, because I'd be really worried if that was moving when the wipers were on, because that'd be scratching the living bejesus out of that. So we do need to find if we can get the wiper blade for that and try and see if we can sort the motor out. But yeah, we'll put this in for an MOT and take it from there. Do you think that's a good idea, Claire?
Yeah, let's see where we go from there.
Because otherwise we could spend money trying to do something here, there and everywhere and finding all the little bits, because I know you like doing that, and then find out it's got a bloody great hole in the bottom or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it will, but it could be things like rusty flexi hoses and brake pipes and stuff like that. But I think this car, if I was to sum it up, is has surprised us, because I think I like it because I think it's interesting, it's high mileage, it's ugly but beautiful in the same breath, and I think it's quite comfortable. I did notice one more thing, Claire, but, you might want to quickly, before we wrap up this video, you might want to quickly notice, because I know you have looked out for this in cars before, because if you're going to do the school run, you've got rear seat belts.
Yep.
So
we could certainly clock up some mileage doing that.
Well, we could do it as a family, you know.
Yeah.
We do go out occasionally as a family, so we could all get in there. And what we'll do then, we'll stick that in for an MOT. We're going to, like I say, we'll check the wiper blades. Anything that we can do that's quick and easy we'll do, but we're not going to try and tart the car up before the MOT. It will go in as it is once that tyre... you know that one we pumped up, Claire?
Yeah.
Yes, I think, looking at it though, I'd like to see if it's just a repairable thing, because that is a brand new tyre practically. It's got absolute ton of tread on it. So we'll see if we can get that fixed, get it for an MOT, we'll come back, and then hopefully we'll be doing lots of stuff with this car, and we'd like to know what you think we could do with this car to try and get 20,000 miles more on it. Put your suggestions below, please. Subscribe if you haven't already, and that way you'll get notified when we do this, because we're going to make this a proper UK Barn Finds feature car. So this one will be back soon. Thanks for watching. If if you've watched this far and spotted the obvious mistakes, you'll be pleased to know I went back and checked the hazard lights and fog lights and they're all working fine. So next stop, MOT.